Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to do a soap test, but we're going to do it outdoors. We finally had a break in the heat today, and it's my day off, and I thought I'm going to go outside and do my suds test today. So we're going to be doing a test of the lovely tea tree and charcoal soap, our Manuka honey and oat soap, and pine tar. And I'm really looking forward to doing a suds test on a couple of these because I actually had customers asking me, or potential customers, how these sudsed. So I thought I would take this opportunity to actually show you. Harley, I don't need your help, honey. Harley Kitty's out here and she wants to say hi. Harley, there's the camera. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No. Guess not. All right. And I think I put her tail in the water. A good thing none of you will be using these three soaps. These are mine. These have imperfections, such as this one. I cut way too thin. It was an end bar. And this one, I just want for myself. I love pine tar soap, so I always keep some behind for myself. And with the tea tree charcoal, again, that's one that I'm keeping for myself. And also I had done a laser test on it that had kind of messed up, so I'm keeping it. All right, so let's start the suds test. Let's start with pine tar, because this is one that I get a lot of questions about, because some people say that the pine tar reduces bubbles. I think that's poppycock because I think it suds up very nicely. This has the tea tree, the pine, and the balsam essential oils in it too, and it just feels wonderful on the skin, and it bubbles just fine. Now, are you going to get big, copious, giant bubbles? Well, no. Now, you could add additional coconut oil or sugar to your recipe and increase those bubbles, but for cleansing purposes, we don't really need a ton of bubble. It's more of a psychological thing. You're going to notice some things floating in the water, some red things here. It's because I took a towel and dried this out washed it and dried it prior to using it, and I didn't wipe it out very well. But this suds up very nice. I'm going to take my ring off here, just getting in the way. And yeah, I think it just suds up just fine, and it smells fantastic. Next, let's do the tea tree charcoal. Oh, that feels great. I like the feel of the charcoal. It gives a sort of a microscopic type of exfoliation. You feel it, but it's almost imperceptible. Now, if you have dry, oily skin, this charcoal is really great for helping to absorb some of that oil. And so a lot of folks with acne or other, just have oily skin in general, they really like to use a charcoal soap. And there are folks that believe that the tea tree oil, of course, is medicinal, as it is. The NIH even talks about how medicinal it is. Now, in a soap, is it going to give you those same medicinal qualities? Most likely not. Unless you just left it on your skin for a long period of time. I don't think many of us want to do that. So you can see the charcoal gives us sort of that sort of a grayish black color. But of course it doesn't stain at all and rinses off quite easily. And the kitty scratched me when I was moving her earlier. I apologize for that. I normally don't do videos with cuts on my hand, but since this is just a soap suds test and this was live on the spot, so to speak. And finally, the Manuka honey oats. This one smells wonderful and there's no fragrance in it. It's just the natural smell of that Manuka honey, my own goat milk, and the oatmeal. And it is fantastic. Wow. And this one, of course, that honey gives us lots of copious bubbles, It's really great for that. I personally think this is one of my all-time favorites. Is Manuka Honey Oats. Harley, leave the soap alone. Move that out of her way. Oh, Harley is what I call, here, I'll show you in just a moment. Rinse my hands here. Let me move these things out of the way. Hi, Harley kitty. Come here. Well, come here, kitty. Are you going to come on camera? Come on, baby. Come on. Harley kitty, come here, baby. I call her Harley because, well, she's kind of got sort of that harlequin color. I think she's just beautiful. And I was calling her Skinny Kitty, but as she's been eating, she's not quite as skinny anymore. All right, so Daisy Kitty. Hi, Daisy. Why don't you come say hi? No, well, I thought maybe they would. All right. Okay, well, thank you, everyone, for coming along with me on this outdoor suds test. It was great visiting with you today, and I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.